If you're a queen or king, put your hands up. If you're a queen or king, put your hands up. Cause your girl's back with another video, of course. Again. So today's video is gonna be on how I have no flashback. How to take pictures without flashback. Cause if y'all follow me on Instagram, Queen K Hollywood Beauty, I'll put it right here at the bottom so you can follow me. And if y'all look at my pictures, I never have flashback. Like, I'm gonna show y'all what I do and how I get, and just a couple of tips on how to get no flashback, because flashback is a killer. Like, oof, like, man, I hate flashback. Like, I remember I used to get flashback until, you know, I started playing around with different stuff and doing different techniques, and your girl ain't have flashbacks since. All right, so I'm gonna be moisturizing my face with my favorite. It's not a moisturizer. Well, it's a body butter, but you could also use it on your face, of course. And it's organic and it's homemade, and it's coconut and coconut oil and mango mixed with it. So I already did moisturize my face. That's why my face is looking. I have some type of glow going on. And I'm gonna be going in with the Maybelline Fit Me foundation, my favorite foundation. Y'all should know this is my favorite foundation ever. So the first tip with no flashback in your pictures or videos is using a foundation that matches your color. Like, make sure the foundation matches your color, because that's the biggest tip that I could give y'all today, is really make sure, even if the foundation, like me, like sometimes foundations don't completely match with my skin tone, even if it doesn't completely match with your skin tone, make sure it's close enough. So I'm gonna be using my favorite beauty blender, the Real Techniques Beauty Blender, and I'm gonna be blending. And that's another key. I'm running out. Your girl is running out of her foundation. So y'all see how this is close enough? My face is paler than like my hands, my neck, but I try and, like, you know, get my face to match at least like my neck, because matching your neck is important. Let me move close so we can be nice, close, and personal. I don't know why I was so far. So like I said, my hands are darker than my face. If y'all been rocking with me, y'all know. So that's the key. Blend. I need some more foundation. Your girl needs to get some foundation tomorrow, because what am I gonna do without my Maybelline Fit Me? Make sure you blend your life away. Blend your neck. Tip 2. So tip 1, make sure your foundation, try and match your foundation as close as possible to your face. And step 2 is blend. Like, blend. Even like blend your edges, blend your neck, blend everything. Yeah. Man, my face look good. You see how natural this look, y'all? That's why I rock with this foundation. Like, Maybelline Fit Me just needs to put me on their PR list, because literally I be promoting this Maybelline Fit Me like crazy, because this foundation is like one of the best. So even if it takes an hour, nah, I'm joking. It ain't supposed to take an hour to blend. But for real, y'all, like, really take your time with blending. Especially if you know you about to go out and, you know, everybody be having their cameras out. You know, you don't want to get caught in the camera and they're like, yo, she looked like a ghost. Like, there's times where I've seen several pictures on social media. So don't be that female, don't be that guy who get caught on the camera and you looking like a ghost and nothing's blended. So then I'm gonna go in with my LA Pro Girl concealer, the color Fawn. And when also another tip that I could say for tip number 3 is that find a concealer that's 1 to 2 shades lighter, because I feel like that's another tip. Because I feel like when I was used to like use real light concealer, because I was just getting to makeup and I didn't know, it was too light and you could see it in the camera and it wasn't blended out. Like, but if I could say the number 1 tip for no flashback also, I got a million tips, is that blend. Then I'm gonna go in with the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer, and I'm just gonna put it underneath my eyes. I'm not gonna put it everywhere because it is a little bit light, but I kind of want a little extra highlight. So this is probably 2 shades lighter. Maybe I'm blend it out. And I like to blend the edges out first so that, you know, underneath my eyes it really could sit. Dang, y'all see that? Don't mind my hands. All right, I know it's dark, darker than my face, but don't pay attention to it. Then I'm gonna blend these creases out so I have no creases underneath my eyes before I set it. And I'm using my favorite Airspun powder. Another tip, you have to use a translucent, because when you use a translucent powder, then it's translucent. So when you take a picture, it's gonna be no flashback because it's translucent. And this is in the color Translucent Extra Coverage, 07041. And I'm using a Real Techniques brush, a small one. Some people use their beauty blender to set underneath their eyes, but I'm gonna use a small. I like this one, works for me better for no flashback. Just press it in. Don't forget your smiley lines, because I don't know about y'all, but I'll be smiling a lot, and it's not cute to be having your smiley lines, like, And also, I bring that powder on my neck because I did put the foundation on my neck. And you gotta set it. Like, y'all be forgetting to set it. You gotta set it. Set your neck. So just press that in. Now I'm gonna be using my fluffy brush. So I already applied my blush and I applied my highlight. As y'all can see, now I'm gonna be using my favorite fluffy brush. The brushes that I used the whole time was Real Technique brushes and the Morphe brushes. So now I just blend everything together. And I wouldn't consider that I bake because I feel like, I don't know, like I don't use a whole bunch of powder underneath my eyes, like, and I don't leave it for that long. Let's say, you know what, I preheated the oven. So I preheated the powder. So I just blend everything together. And then the last tip is the beauty blender I use to apply my foundation and concealer. I go back in with it and I just dab it. I always do this step. Y'all see how flawless my makeup looks? And then I'm gonna go on my favorite, like the next tip is setting spray. Setting spray is a big must. Big. Especially the Morphe setting spray. Morphe, you need to add me to your PR box because I'm forever promoting this setting spray. So that's the end of the video. Wait, I'm about to take a video right now to show y'all that I have no flashbacks for y'all. I'm gonna go in the dark and I'm gonna do one in the light. So hold on. So that's the end of the video. Thank y'all for watching. Don't forget to like, don't forget to comment, don't forget to subscribe, and don't forget to follow my Instagram.